Here are 10 Xbox Game Pass suggestions for the month of May. Some of these are available right away, and some of them released throughout the month. Be sure to give this a like, since it is quite a bit of work to put together. With that, we start off with Dragon Quest Builders 2. This is the first time this kind of variation, I guess, slight spin-off on the franchise arrives on the platform, and it's a lot of fun. It sort of puts in some Minecraft-esque building elements alongside the questing and exploration, as you sort of, I guess you would say, gather a team to build things, create structures, quest, go out and seek what's out there in the world. It's quite a lot of fun, and it offers a lot of creativity and fun ways to interact and build within this different take on the series. It's definitely wild, it's definitely crazy, and it's going to be a really great time to have it available on the Xbox platform. It's definitely an exciting and well worthwhile title. This is Knockout City. It is a fast-paced, multiplayer-only focused dodgeball game where you're going and competing against others with an array of different sort of ball options and fast-paced competitive modes. It's definitely quite exciting, really riveting, and definitely a different sort of competitive game. It's actually just a ton of fun. I had a great time with it during its sort of beta event in order to get a hold of, kind of what the game's like and everything at launch. And it's actually, quite enjoyable. It's fast-paced, it's got neat arena setups, lots of customization, and it's a really good title sort of launch on Game Pass in order to get the community and stuff going for it, because I actually do think this one has a fair bit of potential for being a very different sort of multiplayer game. Definitely something a little bit wild and, a little bit of strategy in there too, which is nice to see. This is FIFA 21, the latest entry in the long-running soccer/football simulation series from EA Sports. Obviously, you get updated rosters, you get improved visuals, you get brand new game modes. They've got the existing one, card-based, play online with friends, play locally, do seasons, franchise mode, everything like that you would expect. It's all available in this latest release, and now it's finally available on the Game Pass service, so it's great to jump in. They even have some more competitive, smaller size football options as well, if you'd like to play it in that way. And it's kind of the gold standard, I suppose you would say, for basically playing this sporting event. And it's the latest release, and I know a lot of people will love jumping into it and having a good time with the game now that it's going to be available on the service. For a returning option, we have Grand Theft Auto 5. The really large-scale, ever-expanding GTA experience continues. You get to enjoy the story if you'd like to do that, but let's be real, the GTA Online is where it's at for most people. Play in a continuously updated content game where you can enjoy an open world where you fight off other people, group up with friends, do missions, do regular death matches, do heists, play fun racing games, find something that you enjoy and connect and play and compete with others in many unique ways and try to earn some cash in order to buy your own sort of way in this massive world. Use weapons, tools, drive around, walk around on foot. They've got like a built-in casino area. It's Grand Theft Auto, it's returning, and it's definitely something a lot of people obviously still enjoy even to this day, and I think we all know why. This is Destroy All Humans. Jump into the boots of crypto as you aim to annihilate the human race. It's a delightful experience with a really rather funny alien guy that's got his good pal there, as you dive into this old school era alternate history to absolutely annihilate the human population. It's a little bit crazy, it's a little bit wild, it's fun, it's quirky. It does respect the original game while also adding new content to it. It is really quite gorgeous looking visually. It's actually quite a stunner considering the core style of game that it is aiming to sort of replicate and bring back, since that original experience was so long ago. Do this on foot, kind of go undercover, fly a UFO and burn and incinerate the whole world, do whatever you want. The game is just nuts, and it is a true pleasure to enjoy and just a lot of fun. A little over the top too, but I mean, yeah. This is second Extinction launching into a game preview program, meaning that it's going to change over time. But this is a co-op focused adventure where you're dropping in and working to battle against these ravenous dinosaur creatures. They've taken the Earth, and now it's time for you to take it back by doing a series of objectives in this decently large-scale environment, working in a co-op focused setting where you will basically get the mission done, try to extract, and go on your merry way. Fight large-scale dinosaurs, deal with varying levels of conflict and difficulty. There are a tier of basically different creatures and stuff for the threat level of every area, and you also get a variety of somewhat quirky characters to choose from with different weapon combinations, and new unlocks as you continue to progress and improve your abilities within this dinosaur-ridden game. MLB The Show 21. That's right, the PlayStation exclusive makes its way over to Xbox for the first time ever, being available through Game Pass, which is kind of incredible if you think about it. It is the intense simulation and realistic simulation of the sport of baseball. It has various franchise modes, crossplay support, different seasonal options, there's retro mode, there's home run derby, there's all kinds of different things, you know, doing, like I said, the seasons, the postseasons, Diamond Dynasty with the cards. It's got it all. Pitch, bat, create your own player. If you're on the next-gen consoles, enjoy creating your own stadium. It's got a little bit of everything in it, and it is quite a blast to play. So knock it out of the park, and enjoy what's really quite a remarkable and, I think, iconic sort of moment gaming-wise on the platform. It's sort of crazy to see. NHL 21, the latest entry in the long-running hockey simulation series, is here. That's right, we've got a lot of sports games. This is the last of the options, but NHL's a blast if you like hockey or maybe you want to give it a whirl. You got franchise modes, you got the World of Chell Online where you can create your own player and customize them and, you know, get all kinds of weird quirky gear as you head out to the outdoor rinks, or do threes, or do mascots, or do franchise modes, or do EASHL where you play online with buddies, compete locally, compete online. Have a blast playing the latest entry in this NHL series, which refines some elements of it and keeps the rosters up to date and brings a wide range of different content options for you to enjoy when you're going out there and enjoying the latest entry in the series. And yeah, it's always a pleasure as a Canadian showing off a hockey game, obviously. This is Fogs, a game where you are kind of mostly supposed to be playing this in co-op off one controller or two if you'd like to. You're like these dog fogs where you are moving and trying to complete weird, quirky puzzles. It's vibrant, it's colorful, it's weird, it's silly, it's kind of lovely, and it's a good little cooperative time if you want to play together and complete the objectives and find the collectibles and do weird, strange things with another person, which I assume could be quite fun for some people that have that sort of option available for them. Or you can just lug around the other dog half by yourself, but, you know, you do you, right? Anyways, it's kind of a cool, quirky game, and definitely leads me into the next one, which is also certainly worth playing and so wacky. This one's also very cool, though, just in case you were wondering. This is Rain on Your Parade. You basically go around as a cloud, causing mayhem, soaking people, shooting down lightning, causing weathering storms. You get a bunch of different like puzzle-esque levels. They make fun of video gaming in general, lots of meta. This is a really, really great, fun, quirky game, and definitely worth checking out. I was genuinely shocked when I went in to play it. I was like, wow, this is actually a ton of fun. Anyways, that kind of sums up our suggestions list for the month of May. Be sure to leave a like so more people are able to check it out. And of course, subscribing is great too. And we'll be back next month with another list of 10 suggestion options for what's coming out then. But for now, I hope you found a wide range of unique options and something different for you to play in the month, as there are many things available on Game Pass, and it continues to grow with weird and all kinds of different unique options every single month.